one of the major, actually number one, mobile phone vendor in the world says connecting people. No, it's connecting machines. That's what they are doing. The people part has a long way to go again. And this can be resolved only if the interface between man and machine can improve. Not only from ergonomic point of view. Ergonomics is very important, but not only from that point of view. From a technical point of view. Let me try to provoke you and show you your favorite mobile communication device in a few years. Let's say 2005. You thought it was going to be a watch, right? No, it's not the Dick Tracy watch. This is going to be your, at least in my opinion, your next generation mobile device. What does it have so original? Well, it has displays. The display actually is semi-transparent and it's capable of overlaying, which means that you can see through this, the glasses of your cyber glass, let's call it. It's going to allow you to have some display capabilities, but you can still see through it. It is stereoscopic, and it has stereoscopic cameras. You'll have two cameras that will see more or less what you see. It is network enabled, like any mobile phone today. Powerful processor to be able to do a lot of number crunching and processing of all sorts of multimedia. Good amount of memory to be able to keep a lot of things, and a good autonomy, very important, for quality of experience. What if this happens? If this happens, no more restrictions on the quality of multimedia content that you will receive in a mobile environment. What I told you, shrinking form factor, doesn't matter. I can have as large as an experience with an image I want. I can have a super HD, super HD, ultra super HD display. It's going to be here. And I can see it. No problem. It's very mobile. What's the best mobile? It has no weight. It doesn't even exist. Right? And you could imagine a lot of applications. The one I like a lot is virtual everything, virtual PDA. I have my phone, I don't have it. Do this, I want to have it. I don't need to have my laptop to carry it everywhere. I have it with me. Want to show you? Do this, it's going to be here. Actually, it's going to have a very, very large screen. You know, I think it will be even 3D. There's no problem. And all sorts of virtual things. You may think that this professor is really dreaming too much. Let me share with you some of the thoughts and visions of a company that is active in this area, and I have had the privilege and also pleasure, of course, to have some exchange with them, and I would like to show you some of their thoughts. Now, these are scenarios. These are their thoughts. Yes. This company, Ericsson, is thinking of some AR kit as the mobile phone of tomorrow. So it has, you know, a lot of things that we talked about, you know, and also stereo audio, of course. And it's, of course, they are very design-aware, right? You note the two small cameras here, right, that have been very, very well designed. And then, you know, imagine that you are a tourist and you go to downtown of Stockholm. What a better city than Stockholm. And you put on your glasses. And these glasses are going to immediately give you some information that you would have found otherwise, you know, with some mobile device that you have to, you know, open up. It will even calibrate some, you know, the glasses, because you could immediately sync the camera with what you are seeing, yes. And if you want, you could even add conversation, some even virtual advertisement or virtual information on a wall, like if it were existing. You will have some very nice, displays and so forth. And obviously, if you are interested in going some places, you can know where to go, and this is good for tourists. I know that your country has many tourists, like my country. In Switzerland, actually, there are many tourists. Swiss tourists go outside. Yes, and you could basically go around and have fun, and yes. Now, if these challenges are also addressed, and let's imagine these kind of things happen, what are the other quality of experience issues that one has to resolve? Things that go beyond what we heard today. Things that we heard about were a lot concentrated, of course, on things we can do today, because the majority of the media is the conventional media, voice, speech, audio, and video, but you could think of like quality metrics of stereoscopic images, right? You could get it wrong, actually. Most people get it wrong, right? You wear your glasses, most of the times if you're not careful, you don't get it well. Interactivity, right? If you have virtual and real environments and you have to interact with virtual and real objects, like if you're the same, because yes, you have to have some sort of measure of the quality of this interaction, and also the realism quality metrics. How good and realistic is a virtual object such that I cannot even see the difference with a real object, right? This could be virtual. How to measure that? These are challenges. There are many others. Is that all? No. I would like to bring you a little bit even farther and talk about maybe the day after tomorrow. In fact, such wearable, let's call it, devices are going to allow really the start of some new era where personal communication will be extended to really other modalities than just visual and audio modalities, and will enhance even more the quality of experience. For those of you who have been in IMAX movie theaters, it's great. It's like really being there. The sound quality is perfect. It's surround sound and everything is perfect. The image is perfect. It covers all the field of your vision. But what is missing is maybe the breeze, maybe the touch, maybe some smell, and so forth. And these other modalities will start little by little appearing. People are working on bio-interfaces, right? To allow that, to trigger your neural network in order to give you the same feelings as if you were smelling a flower that you like, but even maybe condition your emotions. And of course, quality metrics of these other modalities are also needed. But let's talk about these things another time, maybe next year or the year after. Let me just finish here by just telling you that a very interesting person, Mr. Murray Gell-Mann, who is a Nobel Prize, actually happens to be a Nobel Prize, and the founder of Santa Fe Institute. He said one day, for the good or for the bad of it, such interconnections, and he's referring to just what we talked about, biointerfaces, will be possible. Human beings will be able to connect to computers without need to go through the interface of spoken language or a display. And through these computers to one or more other human beings. There will be a total sharing of thoughts and feelings without any of the limitation of the language. Let's hope this will happen in the right way and not in the wrong way. And I would like to stop here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.